Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back and working on my new computer, and I'm just really excited. So this was the video I had prepped for you guys a couple weeks ago when my computer totally crashed. So luckily I still have all the footage, so let's get into the video. So today we're going to be creating a really beautiful cranberry smoky eye. So of course starting off with the eyes, going in and priming with my MAC 24-hour eye base, and then my Painterly Paintpot Prolongwear eyeshadow base, both from MAC, so priming the eyes for that. Then going in with MAC's Bamboo. You guys know I love this as my transition color. We're totally not going to see this color. Like I always say, in most looks you don't even end up seeing this, but it's going to help all of our eyeshadows blend. So just taking a Sigma blending brush and popping that all over the crease of my eye. Alright, and now we are going in with our lid color, which is the color Cranberry from MAC. This color was really the inspiration, obviously, for the entire look. So I've just really been loving this beautiful sort of cranberry color. I feel like it's a color that you can wear during the summer, and then it can transition beautifully into fall, just deepen it up a little bit. So I wanted to share this color with you guys and this sort of idea with you guys. So just packing that all over the lid from lash line up into the crease. Again, this is going to be the main color of the look. This is the color that's really going to pop out and give it that cranberry color. Alright, now that we have that color packed all over the lid, I am going in with MAC's Soft Brown eyeshadow on a Sigma E25 brush, and I am just going to pack this into the crease as well. As you can see, this shade is, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 shades darker than my skin tone, and I am just using that to kind of blend that line out where that cranberry color ends. We don't want to see any harsh lines. I know I say that over and over, but that's half the battle of doing your eyes, is just making sure that you use the correct shadows to help blend everything out. So that's why we go in with the Bamboo first, then put this lid color on, and then go in with a little bit deeper of a crease color to help everything blend together. So that is what I am finishing up doing here. And as you can see, I just kind of go from side to side to make sure that everything is even. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's Brown Script. This is a beautiful sort of red, bricky brown color. I think it really complements the cranberry color in this eye look. So I'm just doing that. I'm concentrating it on the outer corner, as you can see here, and then just kind of sweeping it in towards the inner corner. But I want the majority of that red brick color to be on my outer corner and just give it a nice light wash into the inner corner. Alright, now that we have all those eyeshadows in place, I want to take it one step further to add a little bit of dimension to the eye. So I am taking MAC Cosmetics loose pigment in the color Tan, and I'm just popping that right on the center of my lid. You guys have seen me do this technique 1,000,001 times, but just look at the difference it makes. It still keeps true to that beautiful cranberry color, but it just pulls the eye forward and gives it so much more dimension. I think it's just such a crucial step in making the eye pop. Then I am going in with Urban Decay's liner in the color 0, and I am just messily putting this all over my lash line. This is the first step in sort of giving myself a nice smoky smudged out lash line. So you guys have seen me do this before. I just kind of messily put a black pencil, whatever pencil you choose to use, it doesn't really matter. You just need a nice black eyeliner pencil. And then I go in with a nice black shadow, or if you want it a little more subtle, you can go in with a dark brown shadow. Either way, I just take that on a flat definer brush. This one is from Sigma. And I just start to kind of buff that line out. So that way, you know, that jagged sort of pencil line evens out, but it gives me a nice sort of buffed out smoky liner on my lash line. I didn't want anything too structured, so this is a great technique to just kind of give you that nice smoky lash line. Alright, now on to the face, going in with MAC Cosmetics Timecheck Lotion as my primer. You guys know how in love with this stuff I am. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely amazing and has genuinely transformed my skin. And then going in with MAC's Face and Body and my trusted beauty blender and blending that all out. I know I use the same foundation in almost every single video and I don't really change it up too much. But for me, when I find a foundation that works, I guess I just kind of have, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is just a foundation that works really, really well for my skin. It doesn't break my skin out. I could wear it every single day and my skin still manages to stay nice and fresh and clean. So that's why I use it in almost every single tutorial. Then I'm going in with MAC Cosmetics Prep and Prime Highlighter in the color Peach Lustre. I know I look like a crazy person, but it covers my dark circles like nobody's business. So going in with that first kind of cancels out that dark, you know, blue-purple color we might have underneath of our eyes. And then putting your concealer on top obviously takes away that orange color. So I'm using my trusted Prolongwear Concealer in the color NW20 and then just buffing that out with my beauty blender. Alright, now that that is all blended out, gonna set it with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the color Diffused Light. As you guys can see, I hit pan on that. And then by the power of editing, brows are done. And then I'm going in to set my foundation. I am using MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the color NW20. This again is just part of my sort of bulletproof foundation routine that works for my skin. So setting that all in there, then I'm going to bronze my skin up. I am using Golden Bronzer from MAC. This is a perfect pale girl bronzer. I have heard this from countless people that have said, you know, pale girls, this is the bronzer for you, not too orange, not too red. It's just a really, really beautiful bronzer. So I picked it up and I am absolutely loving it. Then of course, going in with blush in my tried and true color of Margin. This color, I mean, complements everything, but I feel like it definitely complements this sort of cranberry color that I have going on the eyes. Then just taking a brush, blending everything out to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. Then going in with Soft and Gentle as my highlight. I have been loving this highlighter recently. It's just such an oldie but a goodie. It's like an OG. I've just been reaching for it almost every day. Then I'm going to go in and work on the lower lash line. So taking that cranberry color on a flat definer brush, and I am just buffing that into my lower lash line from outer corner to inner corner and just getting a lot of that product on the bottom of my lash line. This is what's going to give you that sort of smoky eye look. You can see it's already starting to form. Then on a pencil brush, I am taking the color Soft Brown and I am just buffing that cranberry color out. This is a really important step. Take your time. It goes back to the same thing I was saying on the top of the eye about blending. You really have to kind of go in with a lot of the color and just take your time to blend and buff it out so it really gives that nice smoky look. Then to deepen it up, I'm going back in with that Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil in the color 0, and I am just putting a little bit of that on my bottom waterline. Then curling my lashes with my Tweezerman eyelash curler. This is a step that I can't live without and makes a massive difference in my lashes. Then going in with MAC's In Extreme Dimension Lash. This has become one of my favorite mascaras. A little tricky to put on, can get a little clumpy, but if you put it on the right way, it is transforming for your eyelashes. So just going in with a couple coats of that, then going in with MAC's Gigablack Lash on my lower lash line because yes, I am high maintenance and I have 2 mascaras for my eyes. And then to just finish off the eyes, I am taking the color Shroom, and I am just going to put that just on my brow bone for a brow bone highlight, and then pop a little bit of it on the inner corner of my eye. Now we are moving on to lips. I am taking MAC's pencil in the color Soar. I know this pencil is kind of sold out everywhere, but you can still get it online. If you have an order you need to make, you spend over $50, you get free shipping, but it is sold out, is long-term out of stock in a lot of stores right now. But that being said, I absolutely love it, so I am using that. I just covered my entire lip with that pencil, and then I'm going in with MAC's new patent polish in the color Kittenish. This stuff is amazing. They just came out with their patent polishes, and now they are making them permanent. So yeah, just topped it off with that for a little bit of shine, a little bit of moisture, then spraying my Urban Decay setting spray, and this look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful cranberry smoky eye. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.